Thank you for tuning in to the Maryland Doubles Crokinole Championship, a Tier 2 National Crokinole Association event. This is a third-place bout, and in this matchup, we have on your left the Curd Brats, Michael Barth from the Windy City Crokinole Club and Jamie Harter from the Point Crokinole Club. And up against them are the Star-Spangled Hammers coming from the host club of Charm City Crokinole, Zach Ufnar and CJ Flaherty. To learn more about these teams, watch our overview, but with that, let's get into the action. This consolation match is a race to 7, and it looks like the Star-Spangled Hammers have won the volley and will be taking the first shot, giving the Curd Brats hammer for this first round. Zach and Barth opening with 20s. CJ coming up short, a potential angle-in opportunity. Looks like Jamie will be going for the drop back. Oh, so close, just a little bit off. Zach making short work of that. Now they are at a disadvantage ever so slightly. We'll see if Barth looks to get a 20 here or just tries to get the off and not to set up CJ. Oh, neither of those accomplished. CJ may have a 20 up the line here. A little bit tight, but certainly doable. Taking some time to consider. Not sure if he likes that. Zach is suggesting up the line. Looks like that's what CJ will be going for. Taking his time. Again, this is a tricky shot, and he does it. Very nice touch 20 there. Not out of the woods yet, though, as... Oh! Jamie takes off his own and doesn't get the other disc off the board. The Star-Spangled Hammers with 2 discs on now. Against a hammer, but up a 20, so they're in very good position right now. That green disc rolls to an awkward position. CJ most likely looking to just get the off and not set Jamie up for any 20s. Gets the off and rolls away. I don't think that's set up super nicely for a double. Bit too jammed up there, yeah. Jamie came in there with a lot of power and got 1 disc off. Touch opportunity here for Zach. I don't know if that's what he was hunting for, but he caught a post, unable to get the green off. Barth and Harter definitely happy with that. Seems like Barth is going for an angle in here. Oh, a little bit far off to the right, the wrong side of the center, as CJ could have a drop back opportunity here. Not quite gets the touch. We're starting to get into a busy board, which can become difficult as you want to make sure not to take off your own discs. And yeah, when the board gets messy, it can be increasingly more difficult not to do that. Looks like, yep, taking the outside disc. Very nice. Jamie and Michael don't need to play to the center right now. They have enough discs on the board right now that even though they are down a 20, they can still win this round. CJ and Zach taking some time to discuss their options. I think they're looking for a double here. Okay, yeah, angles in off that far one. He might have been trying to touch off the second for a 20, just glimpse it or sneak past it. Michael undeterred. 3 greens in the 15. One of them might be touching the line down to the 10, but still, that's all they need right now. Even if that's touching the line, they are up by 25 to 30 points on the board, which puts them up 5 or 10 total. CJ, oh, unfortunate, loses his shooter. Guarantees that now as a 15, but this leaves Jamie with a very difficult shot. If he wants to get at that far disc, he'll have to go through one of his own. And the one line he's looking at, he's going to have to go over the center to do that, which can be really risky. Smart move. Well played, Jamie. Opting to gutter the disc. Now, that could come back to bite them as it gives... Oh, Zach lost one of his own in the process. I was going to say that gave Zach and CJ an opportunity to get more caught up on the board, but we're back to this 3-1. see what CJ is able to do here. Not sure if Zach is suggesting a double. I would think there's a touch 20 opportunity there. That would put them up 220s, but I don't think that's quite enough. Okay, very nice. A interesting off there for sure. And, oh, didn't get that off, and they're counting the discs on the board. Looks like that is a tied round. See some highlights here. This main one, yeah, that touch up the line was very nice. Both teams tied up 1-1 now. Michael to open and going a bit long. Not a gimme 20 opportunity here, but certainly a chance for CJ to get in. Rolls away. I don't think that's what he was looking for, but that's a nice position between the posts. The Star Spangled Hammers, Zach and CJ, do have hammer in this round. And, ooh, Zach caught a post there. Yeah, you can see that hurts a little bit as Michael makes that hurt. Now up in the cup. The tables have turned, and there's now some pressure on CJ to get into the center here. Yep, they're pointing out. They know they need to get that angle in. Yep, rolling up a little bit. Could be a little bit further. Jamie might be able to pull play back a little bit. Hits and sticks between the posts. That's a very nice spot, and that might be well posted. Nope, Zach makes short work of that, and now there's going to be this battle in the middle. Michael content with that spot. Rolls ever so slightly. Certainly not a gimme setup. Michael taking a second to refuel, get some fries. And CJ taking his time. He knows. Yeah, okay. That's decent. Got play on the far side of the post there. Still inside, but doesn't give Jamie anything or anything super good to work with. Zach trying to push forward, but now has Michael set up for a touch 20 opportunity here. Maybe the off, but even a touch 20 would be really nice. Taking a second to consider. Doesn't quite get it. The opportunity passed on now to CJ, who, if they balance out the cup, the Star Spangled Hammers will be in a very good position. Oh, too far to the left, missed the discs. And Jamie, oh, that was nice. Bumps back that green one, still there for Zach, but, oh, he misses too. Jamie and Michael now up 2 in the cup, 2 greens on the board. They are playing against a hammer, but Zach and CJ have quite a bit of work to do if they want to get caught up in here. CJ lifts out of the 20 there. Now, this is an interesting spot to leave Jamie in. He might just be going for the touch to keep discs on the board. They don't necessarily need the off, and could be a bump and raw opportunity here for Zach. Yeah, very nice. Gets 1 in the cup now. Still down to 20, but putting in good work. Wow, that was close. Michael almost bumped that into the 20, but not quite. CJ's looking for that double. Yeah, they need to do some cleanup here. At this point, doubles, they need a double in one turn and then 20 on the next. Going for that up the line again. Not able to get it this time. Jamie could seal the round here. Yeah, that definitely, I believe that seals it. Yeah, there's no way Zach can make it back. The Curd Brats will be taking this second round, bringing the score 3-1. Been very interesting so far. We got to see a lot of situations with busy boards. Not something you typically see. So, yeah, this is interesting. I'm having to think here. So, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 of those situations that I've miscalled. Let me know in the comments if there's anything I say and you disagree with my line of thinking. Let me know. Got a 20s race going on around the board. Both teams with 2 20s in the cup now. Right back to CJ. The Curd Brats do have hammer in this match, so with CJ's miss there, they are now at an advantage. And Jamie hunting for that 20, doesn't quite get it. Zach rolling away, which could be beneficial, but oh, Michael catches a post. CJ can make this hurt now. Oh, too long. Right back to Jamie. We'll see if he tries to come in or just tries to tuck behind the post. Taking a second to think about it. Yeah, it looks like he might be coming from that outside. He's talking about rolling to the far side there, leaving Zach with a difficult shot. They do have hammer, so they can afford to play a little bit of defense. That's not too bad of a shot, although Michael could be in a difficult position if Zach can stay behind there. That is kind of close to the post from Zach's perspective. He peels. Interesting. All right. Barth now unable to capitalize. Now a 20 opportunity here for CJ. We are halfway through the shot, so players are discussing which angle is the best to take this from. CJ seems content with the middle lane and able to get it with the very nice. Some pressure on Jamie now to score this open 20, which he does. And Zach going long. Michael hits and sticks there. Certainly not a gimme 20 here for CJ, but could be a chance here. And we're down to 4 shots for each team, so they definitely like to get a 20 here. At the very least, keep play to the center. Oh, wow. Very nice shot from CJ. Now he doesn't get the off and leaves a backboard for Jamie here off his own. Very nice. I think Jamie would have liked if that went out through the post, because now Zach is set up with a chance here as well, which he converts on. Up 20. Michael and Jamie do have hammer, so Michael evens out the cup. That's nice, and play is firmly on the outside now. We're at our final shots for each player. CJ needs to get play to the center. Unless he thinks you can hide on Jamie, then yeah, he needs to roll into the 15. And I don't think it's going to be super easy to get really nicely behind that post. And it looks like they're talking about that angle, and it's a little bit of a thin slice to get to the 15 from here. And he does it. The issue is that's a little bit close. I think up the lines, Jamie could drop back for a 20, but he could be just as content to get play away from the center. No! Jamie wants the 20, and I love it. That all but seals it. All Michael needs to do is get this off, touch it, and demote it. Gets it off, and Barth and Harter go up another 2 points, winning by 10 on the board. See some highlights here. CJ had some amazing shots, and yeah, just a really aggressive 20s race in there. You couldn't get Jamie or Michael to miss on those, and yeah, that was a close round. That was good. We're up 5-1 now. Barth and Harter just need another win, and they will have won the 3rd place spot at the Maryland Doubles Crokinole Championship with a beautiful 20 there. Now up 2 in the cup. CJ unable to convert here. Now the Star Spangled Hammers do have hammer in this round, but they are down a big advantage right now. Zach unable to get that and almost dropped a 20 for the other team. That would have been costly. But a bit of cleanup now for CJ to do. I don't think there's a double lined up there. I think that first green would catch the post before it went out the side. But yeah, it's getting busy in there, so it's a little tough. CJ doesn't have many other options. Oh! Ouch. Laughs it off. That's all you can do. That is an unfortunate mistake, and Jamie punishes him for it. Going up 3 20s now. Zach rolling to the outside, and Michael content to keep it out there. CJ needs to play to the center one. Yeah, he tries, but he rolls to the outside. Most likely, Jamie's going to be content to keep it out. Michael with a somewhat difficult shot here, but beautiful. Yeah, both those discs are incredibly tough. I think the disc to CJ's right is slightly better to get into the 15 from, but that is, yeah, it's a tough angle. Yeah, and caught a post, loses his shooter. If Jamie can score this, this will pretty much seal it. And yeah, I believe that does it. Michael and Jamie have won the 3rd place spot at the Maryland Doubles Crokinole Championship. Taking final shots now, but inconsequential. Congratulations to those two. I don't think I've said it yet in this video, but Michael Barth is from the Windy City Crokinole Club. Jamie Harter from the Point Crokinole Club. We'll have both those tagged down below. Make sure to check them out. And a great match with CJ and Zach, both being representatives from the Charm City Crokinole Club, who were in charge of running this fantastic tournament. We'll have them tagged below too. Make sure to check them out. Fantastic match, guys. We will see some final highlights. Yeah, Michael and Jamie were just punishing every mistake that was made. Very well played by them in a fantastic match. Thank you for tuning in. And very shortly, we will have the Maryland Doubles Crokinole Championship Finals match coming out between the Beer View Mirrors, Jason and Chet from the Extra Pint Crokinole Club versus Team Tracey, Garret, and Jeremy. Make sure to stay tuned for that. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the Crokinole universe. My name is Garret Tracey, and as always, make it a great day.